Yes guys, welcome back to the channel on the road to glory. So I've got a new episode for you today and it's going to be me playing FUT Champs. I've just packed Cantona. This is the first weekend with him and I've also spent 800k on my team. If you have watched countless videos of people saying the best players, I've taken that today and I'm going to show you what it's actually like. So you can see here, I've picked up Hernandez, who's apparently better than all the icons in the as well as Bon Marti, who is undoubtedly one of the best players, and I'm taking AA9 skills, FUT Champs, where I think his friend got 15-0, to then apply into my tactics. So make sure you stick around because you're going to see how these actually play with a good coin team. So to make it a bit spicier as well, if I don't get 10 wins, I think in the next episode I'm going to end up getting some promo packs or something. So make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and we're going to go into the first 10 games and then we are going to review it. So let's get into the episode. So going straight into the first game, Cantona dances through.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it was looking good. He was out straight away in 5 minutes. Exactly the start we want. Then we play this kind of sub-meta team. He's got Gabriel and Carragher. Not looking good for him. And the team overall wasn't that good apart from Forlan, really. But Cantona doing what Cantona does early doors. And then Fabian Ruiz picking up a nice goal on the edge of the box. And then that tiki-taka into Bon Marti is exactly what we want to see. Cantona doing what he does, picking up 5 goals early in the game. On to the next game. More of the same from the man.
That is magnificent by Cantona.
He's so much better than the other strikers that I've used. I did have Rafa, who I was looking to use, but he does manage to pull back 1 goal. We reply straight away. And then he goes through and scores and does a celebration, which is a little bit mad.
What?
Yeah, he also sends a message, which was kind of funny.
It's only a game.
So, yeah, we end up winning that game. And then we went into the next one.
A few moments later.
So I'm not going to show you at all. We ended up him going down the wing with Rashford and scoring.
He may have actually picked the wrong club.
So at this point, I'm considering, is it going to go right? We're 3-1. And then I end up playing a team with a pretty average German team. And for me, that was exactly what I wanted to see early doors. Like 3-1, can I pick up the 4th win? Frankie de Jong from Ruiz, unreal. And then in on the wing, we end up getting the ball close quarters.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
This guy's out of there and we are 4-1 heading into our second set of games. So we started off into the second game. He's got a nice 4-5-1 team here with Promo Hanko and also a lot of promos in the field with Reinders and some other players and Pina up top. And then it went back and forth for a bit. So lots of goals in like 20 minutes. And so I thought I'd skip ahead.
An eternity later.
Because there was even more goals. And then Cantona did secure it with a 5-3. And then I think he came back to 6-5. And then I saw the game out after that. So that was a win. And then into the next game, we did have Bon Marti score. And then he came back with Davies with that unreal strike. And then also started to run away with the game where it got to a point where I couldn't even do anything. But look, I mean, he did the same to me.
We're from home, that's the difference. We're in London.
So for me, lost away from home, no surprise. Yeah, a quick one here as well. I'm zooming through these games, got rage quit.
Yeah, boy.
And then we played someone who was pretty good as well. I mean, at this point it was 3-0 and I just thought, I'm out of here.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Yeah, he absolutely ran away, but I did manage to get a misery goal, but then he did again, so I was out of that game, and I was 9-3, thinking, can it get any worse?
In terms of results, Mick, 1 win in 17. It can't go on like this, can it?
It can.
So yeah, I kind of thought we'll bounce back after this, but straight away I'm already 2-0 down. I managed to get a really cheap goal, but it keeps going on. So I ended up losing this game 4-1.
1,000 years later.
And we were with, I think it was 2 games left, ended up to secure. I've skipped some of the games because we did manage to clinch 10 wins this weekend. So what is the verdict? I would say the team is pretty good overall. Cantona really good up front. You can see 42 games, 17 assists. He's an absolute monster. The 4-5-1 was good. I think Bon Marti will stay. Fabian Ruiz is gonna go. He's just not really worth that 200k. Marquinhos, very good, but I just wasn't sold on him. Valverde didn't like him at right back, and Hernandez felt a little bit slow against some of those fullbacks. And Courtois, honestly, for like any goal, I think any goalkeeper would do a job on this game. So really, for me overall, I'm thinking these tactics aren't necessarily going to get you to Elite One. I mean, I did get a one better finish than last week, but it wasn't anything like revolutionary. I've got so many players on the bench. You can see I've got Rafa, I've got Griezmann. It would be good to hear from you guys down in the comments what you want to see me do with this team, what you want to see in the next episode of FUT Champs. But aside from that, guys, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the weekly Road to Glory. But I've been Jack Wood. Peace out.